This long pending demand of this bloc has only been made possible because of the commitment and hard work of your local MLA. The CHC upgradation also has been something that he has been very, very determined to achieve. So at this point in time, I would like to once again thank the Honorable MLA for his concerted effort to ensure that his constituency moves in the path of development. Friends, as an MDA government, development has been one of the top priorities for us. And in spite of the challenges we faced, in spite of COVID, in spite of different financial constraints, this MDA government has been able to move the state forward in many, many aspects. Apart from the overall expenditure of the state government, which has gone up by over 50% in the last 4 years, we have also seen that apart from the tax collection and expenditure we do, this government has left no stone unturned to ensure that we were able to get enough funding from externally aided projects. And as been mentioned earlier, Meghalaya is one of the best performing states when it comes to externally aided projects. Not only in externally aided projects, when we took over the government, we had a vision and a desire to see that Meghalaya would become one of the best states in this country. A very, very uphill task, a very big challenge for us. But we decided we will take up the challenge. In vaccination, we were at rank number 27 when we took over. In a matter of 3.5–4 years, from a rank of 27, today we are ranked number 2 in the country. When it came to MGNREGS, our state government was spending merely about 500–600 crores a year under MGNREGS. Within a matter of 4 years, from 500 crores, today we are spending over 1,500 crores under MGNREGS scheme. Triple times the overall increase in the budget and expenditure of MGNREGS. When we took over, there were only 4,000 houses in the whole state in rural areas which had water supply scheme. Today, in a matter of 2 years, we have been able to increase those numbers from 4,000 today to 2.5 lakh households. And because of the hard work of the PHE department and its engineers and officials, Meghalaya today is one of the best performing states in the JJM mission. In the IT mission, not only at the national level, but even at the international level, Meghalaya competed with countries like China, Singapore, London, that is UK, and yet we were able to defeat big nations and win the coveted UN prize of e-governance as one of the best e-governance projects in the world. When it came to entrepreneurship, this government has given key importance to entrepreneurships and to small businesses. And because of the work we did in the last 4 years, Meghalaya was given the award from Government of India as having one of the best startup ecosystems in the entire country. Friends, the reason I'm telling you this is not to give you a list of all the awards that we have been given. But I am trying to tell you that something is happening in Meghalaya. That there is a change. That the things that people in the past thought could not be possible has been made possible because of this government. We hosted the Northeast Olympics. Nobody expected that Meghalaya could host an Olympic Games or Northeast Olympics like this. But we did. And today, any of the athletes who participated will tell you that this was one of the best games that they have ever participated in. Friends, these things don't happen just by luck. These happen because there is a vision. This happens because we have goals. This happens because we are committed. This happens because we are sincere. This happens because we are working hard. This happens because we have a team. And last 4.5 years, in spite of 2 years of COVID, Meghalaya has seen dramatic change in many of these sectors. And hence, it gives me immense pleasure today to take a step forward and ensure that our friends and our citizens in rural areas also are able to get the benefit that other areas are getting. Blocks are the most important units of economic development in the rural areas. Very secluded areas is very crucial so that accessibility is there for the farmers and the people. In a lot of areas, our people have to travel for 2 hours, 3 hours to reach to the closest block, because of which the kind of development that they should get, they are not getting. And hence this government has decided that we will take administration closer to the people. We will ensure that we make accessibility even more possible for our people. And that is the reason why today a number of CNRD blocks are being inaugurated. And let me again reiterate, this is not a foundation stone for a block. The BDO is in front of you. The block office is functional as of today. We are inaugurating the block office, not just laying foundation. And that is the big difference in the way that we have worked. It will take some time for the BDO to get all the services in place and the infrastructure in place. Everything doesn't happen in one go. But the fact that today the block and the BDO will start sitting and start functioning from here, a large number of services for which you would have to go to many other locations will now, you will not have to go to distant locations. We expect that the work for the JNKK road will also start. We also have today distribution of poultry and piglets under the Progress Mission, which is one of the major initiatives of this MDA government in order to help the farmers and the people living in the rural areas to bring up their livelihood.